In this lesson, we're going to talk about the basics of HTTP requests, because in order to understand what an XML HTTP request is, we need to be clear that we understand what an HTTP request by itself is. Every time a browser asks for a page, it's an HTTP request. So here on the screen, you'll see a computer. It's about to look at a web page. So let's say we've got Firefox, and we want to load in google.com. So our computer and our browser sends a message to a web server and say, I want that address. The server grabs the index page, and then the server sends the index page back to your browser. Your browser starts to render that page, and it finds a tag containing a reference to an image. So the browser knows that it needs to go and request that image. So that's a whole nother HTTP request. So now we ask again for the image. The server looks for the image, sends the image back to our browser, and the browser finishes rendering the page and then displays it on our screen. This is what happens for every web page. If there's 10 different graphics, it does the HTML page plus the 10 graphics. Looking at a CSS file is an HTTP request. Getting a JavaScript file is an HTTP request. This is all things that your browser's always done. How this all relates to JavaScript and AJAX and XML HTTP requests will be in the next lesson.